Good afternoon. It is March 25th, 2025, and today we really just had a sideways day, but what was happening was the market was just correcting back to the EMA on the larger time frames. So this is the 30,000 tick chart you can see on my screen right there. Um, so I think early this morning we had a big move and then about a 60% correction before making a new high, and then we just corrected back to the EMA. And that's a good buy. If you just buy and put your stop, below this low or whatever you're comfortable with, when it touches the EMA, that's a good buy. And this actually was about to close very bullish, this bar right here, and it closed a doji. You can see there's a little bit more buying going on right now. Um, but yeah, that's what happened today. So I guess we can take a look at this 2700 tick chart. So prices were moving in this broad bull channel, and you get this strong move up in the overnight, and then we get this bear channel. So if you draw off this low and this low, maybe you think about shorting right here back to the EMA. I'm not going to mark that. That's pretty aggressive. Um, but I think it's very clear that we're in a bear channel. I don't really see any shorts I like in here. I think that you can consider getting long down here, especially when this closes with a bull body. Maybe you just consider buying. And you can see a lot of people did buy. And the reason I think it's pretty decent buy is because we have a break of this bear channel, break right here, and a move to a new low. So anyway, we do bounce, and you get this failed second entry short. Do you want to take that? I mean, there's some overlap right here with these three bars, uh, but you could consider it, and then you get this like higher low right here. I think, was this the one I was looking at? I don't know. There was one I was looking at that kind of looked like that. And if you don't take this one, maybe you take this higher low. It looked like we were gonna fail right here, but we kept going. Actually, I thought we were gonna fail here, but we got a nice bull signal bar. But then you get a doji and then a bear doji, and I think that's when you got to exit. And so I think you could consider this one, but that bull setup looks pretty good for the bulls. However, you could be looking at it like this, and that looks like a channel, and we get an overshoot. And what happens here is we just get a bunch of sideways stuff because we have a break of this larger broad bull channel. And oh, whoops. But the bears couldn't really take it lower. So then it just launches up and then sells off to a new low. And really, we've just been going sideways since then. Uh, it might be reasonable to get short in here, but you might be getting a new high, so you got to be careful. Um, but there's clearly support here, and so I like getting long on any of these because I mean, that one didn't end up too well. This one did pretty well. This one did pretty well. And the reason I like that is because we were pulling back to the EMA. So those are things you have to consider. This, I was considering this one, but uh, this one, this one ends up failing on you. This one. So all of these are decent, in my opinion, decent places to get long because of that EMA. So that's how I saw it today. Here's the daily chart. Looks like we're going to end up a bull doji. And there's one last look at it. So I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.